am, that stuff is being, this 4-mile-per-hour wind is, I still have a ton of sweat on me, and I'm amazed it's not evaporating fast enough. Plus these cars driving by, their tail props, oh man, these passing clouds are heaven. Oh, the backwash from these cars is creating nice wind too, but it's not causing the sweat to evaporate fast enough. I got pools of sweat on me. Oh, but this cloud, temperature just went from 91 down to 87, just like that. Alright, coming up is not coming up, but ahead was the historical spot that I found $10 floating by. So I'm constantly looking, scanning, even in that ditch over to the right. I'm looking over there for $10. Come on, baby. That's my lottery. Come on. Right here, right now. Woo. I'm telling you. All right, the headwind just abated a bit. I had to stand up for a second because that iced tea just finished its power. I'm working on reserves right now. All right, I got my second wind. It's kicking in. I'm trying to use my toes to pedal because my heel is tired. Yeah, I need a seat that's 2 inches taller. This seat is not doing justice. So I may sell this bike. I don't know. Because it doesn't have all the features that I want. There's no point in trying to beat a dead horse. It's dead already. So I like it. It has a lot of features, but I think someone else may like it better, and they may pay me $150 for it. So we'll see. I don't know. I still like my $35 bike, but I can't ride it until I got new tires. So I don't know. I'm gonna put both the $35 bike and this bike up for sale. We'll see what happens. I'll be heartbroken, but I got my Jameis. I can always ride that. My Jameis has pneumatic brakes, and they're really tight. So I don't have the coasting ability like they do with my V brakes. And that's one thing about V brakes. If you could adjust your brakes so they don't touch the wheel at all, you get a nice coast factor. I'm telling you. Disc brakes are beautiful. I love them. They work in the rain too. They work when you're going through puddles. It's fantastic. But when it comes to sheer rolling power, V brakes, if they're adjusted correctly, and if they don't touch the wheel, V brakes are better. So professional bikes, the real professional bikes, still use V brakes. Although I like disc brakes because they're, they have that stopping power, especially if you're going through water. And if the water gets on the wheel, the V brake becomes less effective, especially going downhill. The disc brakes still have that stopping power. Definitely going over the Fort Myers Beach Bridge. Cars veer in and out of that. When you're going towards Fort Myers Beach, they veer in and out of their lane. And they're not looking for bicycles. They're looking at the beach. So you want to be able to stop on a dime, because some cars pull right in front of you, and then they give you no shoulder. They pull right up to the curb. And you're going at 30 miles an hour, and they pull, and then they hit their brakes, and you need to slam on your brakes. It's sad, but that's how these people do it. Both tourists and yokels, they do that. So. headwind has abated a bit. I'm getting my third wind, so now I'm starting to pedal. Maybe that iced tea is finally kicking in, I don't know. That is a inflatable raft. That pink thing that was in the middle of the road. It's a raft that you could lie, like a lounge chair raft. I'm seeing a lot of car parts on the side of the road. Tires. I'm seeing lots of tire parts actually. I see grills. I'm seeing that lead that balances the tires on the side of the road here. So yeah, if you're into that stuff. What I'm really looking for though is cash. Big denominations. Crisp, clean would be nice, but I'll take old stuff too. I'll take Spanish pieces of 8. The gold glitter stuff. Sure. I don't see anything. I'm seeing a lot of lottery tickets here on the road. Unfortunately, one of those. I guess they didn't win the grand prize. It's sad. Alright. See more and more lottery tickets. See, that's the thing. If they throw lottery tickets out the window, they may have some change, $1 or $2 in the tucked into that lottery ticket, and that goes out the window too. You see, I hate to throw a $10 bill out the window, but in my case, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't see anything. I see where they put sprinkler systems in to sprinkle the roots of these. Oh, a nice cold downdraft from that cloud. Wow, that was like an air conditioning. All right, I'm just gonna coast here. I'm gonna go really slow. Oh, all right, come on, Monty. That's what I want. All right. Oh, all right. Got my triple wind here. I think I must have perspired everything I drank. My back, my face, my arms, my wrists, my feet. I can feel it. I can feel it burning. I can feel it when I go home. I'm probably going to drink a gallon of orange juice. I got this peach seltzer I got at the farm store. It's the same price that they would sell it in Aldi's. The only difference is the peach seltzer is real fruit, real peach juice. No aspartame or no high fructose corn syrup. So it tastes exceptionally awesome. Even drinking it alone, but if I mix it in with orange juice or anything, it makes that beverage taste awesome. And you only need a little bit. You only need a little bit of peach seltzer and a little bit of orange juice, some water, purified water, and ice. Mix that together. Let it sit for about a minute so that it gets properly mixed together. And then just sip that. Oh, that is heaven. You know, I would recommend if you had crushed ice, that would make that drink taste even better. Crushed ice with seltzer, with a little bit of orange juice, and then just top the rest off with water. Let that sit for a minute so it does its little fizzy thing. And then, oh man, that tastes awesome. Unfortunately, I don't see any Benjamin Franklins. I don't see any Lincolns. I don't see any Andrew Jacksons. And I don't see any Hamiltons. Did I say Lincoln? No, I don't see any Lincolns either. So that makes up the $1, $5, $10, $20. And Mr. Benjamin, that's $100. I see a bird. There he is over there. You can barely see him. There's a spoonbill. Oh, a lot of lottery tickets. Oh. I bet you for every 100 lottery tickets people throw out the window, that guy has his muffler hanging down, hitting the road. It's pretty silly. the button. But we're gonna take a chance here. Oh my God. All right. Oh, here we go. About 120 yards to go. This is the coming into home plate. We get another cool breeze hitting me. Only about a 2 mile per hour headwind, but a cool breeze, nice. Anything on the left-hand side, this is ideal real estate property. If you want to open up a real estate practice. And banks in this area, I don't know why, but they're going out of business. So any banks in this area, snap them up, because in 5 years, all the property you see here is going to be built upon. And some of these older communities are going to rebuild and build skyscrapers. And there's going to be plenty of people in this area. The Sanibel factory outlets, this may have been built like maybe 30 years before its time. It's still underutilized, but, and again, next 5 years, this is going to be shopping central for this area. So if you could just hold on for 5 years in this area, you could lock yourself in a good 5-year lease, low, then I think you're going to make it. You just have to make sure that you supply yourself correctly and pass it on to the customer in savings, lower your prices, and people will remember. All right, until probably I get back from Vegas. I'm going to Vegas on Wednesday. I'll be back on the 20th. So I'll see you then.